Following the issuance of the timetable and schedule of activities for the 2019 general elections in January last year, the Commission successfully undertook all planned activities, culminating in the conduct of all but a few of the 1,558 offices and legislative seats. Certificates of return have been given to the President-elect, the Vice President-elect, and members-elect of the National Assembly. Presentation of certificates to governors-elect. Certificates of return in respect of governors-elect shall be presented by supervising national commissioners of the respective states between Wednesday 27th and Friday 29th March 2019. The supervising national commissioners will be assisted by resident electoral commissioners and legal officers of the Commission. The precise date for the presentation in each state shall be made known by the respective resident electoral commissioners after consultation with their supervising national commissioners. For the state houses of assembly, the date of presentation of certificates of return to the respective winners will be announced in due course. On the issue of supplementary elections. Supplementary elections will be conducted in 13 states of the Federation on the 23rd day of March 2019. Details of the states and constituencies where these elections will take place will be uploaded on our website before the close of work today. All observers and the media accredited by the Commission to cover the 2019 general elections are free to observe the elections. They will have unimpeded access to the materials distribution centers, polling units, and the various collation centers. Arising from the meeting held on the 19th day of March 2019 between the Independent National Electoral Commission and the security agencies, the latter have given the assurances of adequate security, professional conduct, and unimpeded access to all levels of the elections and the collation centers. The Independent National Electoral Commission Situation Room will be activated on Saturday, the 23rd day of March 2019. Nigerians can reach the Commission through its social media platforms that has already been published. Voters in the areas where elections will be conducted to come out and cast their ballots. We also appeal to all stakeholders for continuous support. On the pending cases in Bauchi and Adamawa states. As some of you are already aware, the Commission has conducted governorship elections in 29 states and returns have been made in 22 of those states. While the election was suspended in Rivers, it was declared inconclusive in 6 states, namely Bauchi, Adamawa in the northeast, Benue and Plateau in the north central, and Sokoto and Kano in the northwest. Following the inconclusive governorship election in the 6 states, the Commission has fixed elections for the 23rd day of March 2019. Therefore, the supplementary governorship elections earlier scheduled to hold in Bauchi State is now a subject of litigation, which was initiated by the All Progressives Congress and its candidate, Mohammed A. Abubakar. An interlocutory injunction to suspend the process has been served on the Commission by the Federal High Court, Abuja. While the Commission has complied in accordance with its policy to obey all court orders in deference to the rule of law, it has also taken urgent steps to vacate the order and dismiss the action. It should, however, be noted that the litigation and consequential order only affects the collation of results for the governorship election in Tafawa Balewa local government area. Consequently, the supplementary elections will proceed as scheduled on Saturday, the 23rd day of March, 2019, in the other 15 local government areas of Bauchi State, as well as in the Krifi State Constituency supplementary elections in Krifi local government area. Similarly, the Adamawa State High Court issued an injunction restraining the Commission from proceeding with the supplementary elections following the application by the Movement for the Restoration and Defense of Democracy, MRDD, a registered political party which did not take part in the main election. While the Commission has also complied with the order, it has equally taken steps to vacate it and dismiss the action. Notwithstanding the legal action over the supplementary governorship election, elections we hold in Nasarawa Binyeri State constituency in Mayobelwa local government area of Adamawa State, where the election had to be countermanded following the death of a candidate before the polls, as well as in the Obagaya State constituency in Hong local government area. So in relation to Adamawa State, we are going to hold elections in 2 state constituencies. One in Nasarawa Binyeri State constituency in Mayobelwa local government, where the candidate died just before the elections and the Commission had to countermand the elections. So that particular election will proceed as scheduled. We're also going to have elections in Obagaya State constituency in Hong local government area. So we have complied with the court order saying we should not hold elections in Adamawa State. But in these 2 state constituencies, elections will go on because it has nothing to do with the pending action before the court. Resumption of electoral process in Rivers State. Following the violent disruption of the electoral process in Rivers State during the governorship and state assembly elections on 9th and 10th of March 2019, the Commission was compelled to suspend the process. The Commission set up a fact-finding committee that visited Rivers State and submitted this report, which revealed that while election could not hold in a few areas, it was successfully concluded in others with the declaration of winners in 21 state constituencies. Collation was ongoing at the time of the suspension of the process. Therefore, the Commission has outlined activities and timelines for the resumption and conclusion of the process. And the timelines for the said activities are as follows. 1. On the 19th day of March 2019, the Commission will have some engagement with security agencies or had engagement with security agencies in relation to some of these supplementary elections and also in relation to the elections in Rivers State. So that one has already been concluded. On the 29th day of March, the Commission will hold what we call the Interagency Consultative Committee on Election Security meeting. And this place will take place in Rivers State. Then thereafter, on the 30th day of March 2019 in Port Harcourt, there will be a meeting of critical stakeholders in the electoral process. Then thereafter, the Commission will issue guidelines for resumption of collation of results. And these guidelines will be issued from the headquarters of the Commission here in Abuja. Then we are also going to have what we call revalidation of polling agents and observers for the collation of results. This revalidation will commence on the 25th day of March and end on the 31st day of March 2019. And it will take place simultaneously in Abuja and in Port Harcourt. Then thereafter, there will be resumption of collation and announcement of results. Resumption of collation and announcement of results. And this will take place between the 2nd to the 5th day of April 2019. And it will take place in Port Harcourt. And the venue for this particular activity will be agreed upon between the Commission and the critical stakeholders in the electoral process. Then on the 13th day of April 2019, there will be supplementary elections where necessary. Then thereafter, there will be an announcement of all results between the 13th and 15th day of April 2019. And then on the 19th day of April 2019 will be the day for the issuance of all outstanding certificates of return in relation to all these categories of election. So these are the activities and timelines that we have outlined for the conclusion and completion of all the activities in relation to the collation of results and supplementary elections in Rivers State. Thank you.